19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here it comes. Hey, check it.
Final play of the half. Purdy looking deep for Jennings. And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. So out of the locker rooms, here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. But there he goes, right side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 97 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little, and oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
You remember me? Let's go.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another first down run right there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
And his kick is good, and that's going to tie us at 13. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
Final minute now of the third quarter. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
On second down, Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, 7:34. Shift. 12 jumbo. 808.
Now they'll throw with Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, 31 yards. And the Saints have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Groupie able to add the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
Let's go, baby.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now they run. It's Mason. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Second and 10.
Panther 60.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 28. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. McCaffrey running up the middle. And across the chalk into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Now Moody for the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, get in there and get what you want, G. Get in there and get what you want, boy.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Down.
This is 1st and 10.
180. 180. We're good. Blue 80.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's got room. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They run it again with Kamara. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Trying the left side with Kamara.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
You got him. You got him.
Well, the faithful in full roar here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down.
Mike,
Slide down.
hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Deuce.
Now Carr. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
Gotta avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Let's go.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hustle.
Hey.
They'll run here with Mason.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Hey, check it out.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd would win it. And his kick is indeed good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, "You think you're going to rattle me? Think again."
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Down. 180. Raider 1.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. Sponge.
One final try now for Carr. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So the victory here for San Francisco. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining